Independence Day! Huh? No! Let's get ready to rumble!
Rumble indeed, because ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, children of all ages, welcome to a very special edition of a show about trivia, movie trivia. It's not only is it episode 228, but we're not knee deep. We're at the very end of the knee because we are in the finals, ladies and gentlemen, of the 2023 King of ASAP movie trivia tournament. Look at how both of these men got here. As you can see in the bottom right, Corey in a great match in round one took down Jonathan Macaro. Went on to do another great match with Steven Shepard, and then even the Rickster went down to Corey, him making to the finals. And over on the left side, you got Austin and Pez, Howell. Let's see, what was it? Oh, Alec Miller, the Sinister one in round one. Brian Nussbaum in round two, and then I don't know what happened in the semifinals. I don't see it in there, but he's here anyway in the finals here. Before we even begin, congratulations to both of you for a tremendous tournament here. No matter the outcome, definitely be proud that you got to the very end. First off, Austin Pez Howell, how are you doing?
I'm good, man. Hey, I made it to past the semis this time, so I'm just happy to be here.
Now you're the finals kid.
Yeah, right.
And his opponent, the one, the only, Hollywood Corey Quinto. Hollywood Corey, how you doing?
Doing great. This is actually the first time I've ever been to the finals in any of these leagues. I did become a champion in the Hunters League, but there was no tournament. It was a free-for-all. So really, if you look at it, this is actually my first finals. Very excited. I've seen Austin's journey for this tournament. He played great. But so I know after every round, I got to bring it. But tonight, this is actually the college I went to where I majored in cinema studies. Tonight, win or lose, I'm going to make this college proud. I'm going to make my school proud tonight.
Do it for the college. What's the name of the college?
SUNY Purchase, State University of New York. Go Panthers. So tonight, no matter what happens tonight, I'm going to make this school proud tonight, no matter what happens tonight.
Best of luck to both gentlemen here. And normal shtick here, except this time we threw in a few extra questions for you because it is the final. So 25 questions instead of 20. But again, normal mixed bag. Give us your best answer. No negatives of any sort. If you need an extension, more time to think-a-roo, you got them. Give you about 3 or 4, give or take. Just don't abuse it. Question number 1. Jack Lemmon and who stars cross-dressing musicians in Some Like It Hot? Yes, Henry Confidential. Originally, who actually Henry did write 10 of these. So if you hate 10 of them, you can try to guess which of them were for Henry's. And,
Don't worry, I'll make sure I give him more soundtrack questions next time he's on ASAP.
Yes, nothing but soundtrack. 5 and a 4 and a 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Pez.
I believe it's Tony Curtis.
And Corey.
That would be the father of Jamie Lee Curtis, Tony Curtis.
Good way to start things off. The clean sweep and points on the board already. As we go to question number 2. What profession does Jennifer Aniston have in Horrible Bosses? Both men already in, locked in. We'll go ahead and shoot out a couple more seconds. That 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Corey, what you got?
It's a dentist.
And Austin?
Dentist.
He'll be a dentist. That is correct. Who plays college football prospect Ricky Baker in Boys in the Hood? This is where they go through the cast and they're like, who's who? Shout out to everyone that's watching. We've got a few people watching. Feel free to comment or at the very least, like, subscribe. If you ever want to play some movie trivia, holler at us online if you're not already involved. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Pens down. Pez, what you thinking?
Just guess Cuba Gooding Jr.
And Corey.
I guess Morris Chestnut.
Oh, Corey takes a slight lead here. Morris Chestnut.
Yeah,
yes, he's the football prospect. Cuba is the other guy,
Cuba's
another
the
main
lead.
guy. Yeah,
Oh,
I'd say
Ricky!
kind of co-leads. Wait, spoilers.
Yeah.
Ricky don't make it. Question number 4. Who directed the Melissa McCarthy comedy Spy? Both men again. Pretty quick to it. I like it. Not Stalin or Joseph Stalin.
It
5.
helped that I took a 4-hour nap before this.
As soon as when you first jumped on the stream, you literally went, "Hey, you on? All right, I'm awake."
Yeah.
Corey, what you got?
That would be Paul Feig.
And Austin.
Paul Feig.
Looks good to me. Some more points on the board here. Oops, there's the point. Here's a kind of a different question than what I normally ask. Martin Brest, Tony Scott, and John Landis each directed an installment in what trilogy? I think you guys kind of get what I'm getting at because both are already on the board.
Yeah, I got you.
His second favorite. Well, what's your first, Brian? Don't bury the lead. Bridesmaids, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Well, yeah, Spy's a fun one. Let's see if you guys have this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Austin, what you got?
Soon to be quadrilogy, Beverly Hills Cop.
Not yet, but yeah, Corey.
We got coffee, cocaine here. Let's start a party. Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. Each one was a different director in the Beverly Hills Cop trilogy. Marlon Wayans is aided by his ghost brother to help win basketball games in what movie? Oh, Brian's a St. Vincent fan. All right, that's a nice one, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As long as her husband directed, it's usually decent. Sorry, Ben Falcone. And 5, 4. I know you're watching.
Far, far away from
3,
those movies.
2, 1. I don't know. Mila Jokovic too. Stop working with your husband.
Yeah.
Corey, what you got?
I don't think he's in it, but I had to put something down. Celtic Pride.
Alrighty, Austin.
The Sixth Man.
Hey, we just tied the game up. The Sixth Man. Yeah, Celtic is what? Daniel Stern?
Daniel Stern and Dan Aykroyd, Danny Axe. Yeah. Around the same year, though. I think they're a year apart, though. Pretty close.
What are 2 sequels called to 50 Shades of Grey? What are the 2 sequels called? Probably a better way to word it. What are 2 sequels called? That looks better. All right, gonna lock it in 5,
Extension,
4.
please.
Hey,
Extension.
no problem. First one of the night. Take your time. Surprised you guys don't have these on your bookshelves.
I think I do, but I just can't remember the other one.
Wait, do you have the book too?
No, I think I have
Very
the
good.
movie. I think I have the trilogy on Blu-ray for no reason at all.
Still questionable.
Yeah.
5.
Hey, Dakota
4.
Johnson is very attractive.
Good point. 3, 2, 1. Let's just start at the top so I can see both. Austin, what you got?
I got 50 Shades Darker. I couldn't blink on the other one.
Can Corey
Yeah.
match it? Because it is ASAT rules.
Yeah, let me help you out with that. 50 Shades Darker and 50 Shades
Freed.
Freed.
That's right.
Unfortunately, he did get the other, so only he can get the point there. Yeah, Darker and Freed.
Freed. That doesn't make any sense for a title. It makes no sense.
Does she leave him? No, she doesn't leave him,
Freed?
right?
Yeah, what does that mean? I don't know.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Who plays art director Nigel Kipling in The Devil Wears Prada? Yeah, Ed was in one of my intros, Brian. You'll see Marlon Wayans bouncing back and forth on the courtyard. Barber was sad he knew the 50 Shades one. Barber loves those books.
Yeah. I've heard the Gilbert Gottfried audiobook. It's pretty funny.
Oh, yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh my god, I got them. We'll look that up later. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Corey, what you thinking?
Is it Stanley Tucci?
He says the Tooch, and Austin says
It's a blind spot for me. I guess Daniel Craig.
not bad, but yeah, it is the Tooch. So Corey will get
Stanley
that
Tucci.
one.
That's right. And by the way, my mom's watching, by the way, one of her favorites. That was for you, Mom.
Hey, shout out to Mama Corey. Hey, you
Allison
raised a
Quinto.
good kid.
Thanks, Mom.
Is she single?
No.
Damn
No,
it.
she's
All right.
50 Shades Freed.
Hey, Tom Hardy is the only character seen on screen in what 2013 drama? Yeah, readings for nerds. Am I right, everybody? We watch movies here.
I as I've always said, I subscribe to Matilda's dad's theory of there's nothing you can get in a book that you can't get from a TV faster.
Yeah, as a kid, you're like, I kind of get what DeVito's saying.
It's Not a bad philosophy.
He's a weird kid. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Austin, did you lock in your answer?
Lock.
Oh, good. Corey.
Oh god damn it! You just said it, and I got locked.
All right.
Lock it on in. Lock it in. Bring it on into The Village and SpongeBob SquarePants movie came out what year?
JPO and I did a countdown of Shyamalan movies, and we'll be doing a countdown right after this. Ooh,
Yeah, talking PG-13 horror.
Tease.
If you like your horror a little less bloody and less cursing, no
Right.
boobies, that's the show for you.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Corey, what you thinking?
2004.
And Austin.
2004.
A clean sweep again. So close game, going to 11 now, almost halfway there. No, not at this point. What franchise has had performances by Justin Theroux, Frances McDormand, Bernie Mac, and Tony Hale? A fun group of people there. Both men in, looking good. And that 5 with the 4, with the 3, the 2, followed by 1. Austin, what you got?
Transformers.
More Than Meets the Eye. And Corey?
I'm currently watching the Michael Bay films for the first time. It is Transformers.
It only goes downhill from there, but yes.
Yeah, Frances McDormand was in one of those movies.
Yeah, dude, Anthony Hopkins, the Tooch, like, that's good people.
Everybody. Yeah.
That's the only one left I have to see last night.
Yeah.
Have fun. And then with that, Corey did get to double digits, going to number 12. In Rec, a reporter is shooting a documentary about workers of what profession? Rec, R-E-C, if you will. Everyone's in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pester.
I believe she's following a group of firefighters.
Corey.
And nope, I said a hospital.
Pez catching up a little bit there. Just one down behind with the firefighters. Yes. What is the full title of the 2001 A Space Odyssey sequel? I forgot this existed until recently.
I have it on Blu-ray.
But do you know that? Do you know that pesky subtitle?
I do. It's a couple of words. It's my boy Roy Scheider up in that one.
Oh, is he? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it is.
Mary, I know you love
future ace that trivia question. There.
I know you love your Scheider, so
yes, I love my Scheider.
Lock it in. The pen's down. Let's see if Corey got it.
I know the year. It's 2010. Is it the same 2010 A Space Odyssey?
Ooh, Pez.
2010, the year we made contact.
Ooh, wait, is it made or make?
Oh, I don't know. Can I look at my Blu-ray real quick and I'll look at it? I'll tell you.
You can. I'm looking it up. You had made, right?
It's
make.
You know what? It's make.
I feel so bad, but unfortunately,
now, I could have looked at my
sticklers.
Blu-ray and cheated, but I didn't. You see, I didn't.
I do give you props
man.
for being right there, but unfortunately, yeah, we got to be sticklers with things like that. All right, very close. Almost got the tie. Let's see what we can do here.
Close. Damn, I'm gonna kick myself for that one.
Who plays local politician Robert Harley in The Favorite or The Favorite? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Pez, did you get anything down?
I blind spot.
Let's see. Corey, did you able to pull it?
Is it Nicholas Holt?
It is the Beast. Yes, Nicholas Holt. One point there, going to 15. What film saw Emma Stone's film acting debut? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Locking in.
I was
And
writing down an incorrect answer. It's fine.
okay, I was gonna say it felt too long to me. So, Pez,
No,
what's
it's
your
fine.
answer?
I don't know. Big Mama's house, like father, like son.
That is a swing if I ever saw one, Corey.
Is it the house? I put the house bunny.
Oh, unfortunately, that's a dirty sweep there. Super bad. That's
Oh,
legit her first
no.
movie.
I
Yeah.
thought Superbad was before. After that.
God.
I actually thought
No, Superbad's
Wow.
definitely a little bit before.
I always
yeah.
thought that was afterwards. Wow.
Yeah. Wait, is she even in House Bunny? She a friend?
I think she has a small role in that.
Okay.
But that was like the year after Superbad or something.
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
no,
Yeah.
Superbad is the first. Yeah,
Huh.
good debut.
Mm.
She had done some TV before then, but yeah. In what film did Mary J. Blige receive Oscar nominations for both her performance and as well as her song?
Typical ASAT. I do well to start, and then I bomb the second half. Sounds good. Run out of gas. I hit the Nas too soon, as Vin Diesel would say.
Well, if you know your Fast and Furious, that will help you later.
Yeah.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing again, Pez.
I'm not gonna waste your time now.
Corey,
Mudbound.
Mudbound is correct.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a
The
Netflix
movie.
film.
Good job, Corey.
Val Kilmer and Elizabeth Shue starred together in what 90s action flick? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pez, what you got?
The Saint.
And Corey.
I am the Saint.
There we go. Pez with double digits with that one.
Boy, did I fall asleep to that movie in 1996 in theaters.
Oh, that's not very saintly of you.
Yeah.
What real life person has both Gary Busey and Steve Buscemi played? Oh yeah, House Bunny. Yeah, but yeah, House Bunny is 1 year later. Superbad is 07.
07, yeah.
House Bunny is 08. St. Mira is also her in The Rocker.
Yeah.
So that's her first 3
When
flicks.
she does Zombieland and Easy A, and she's off to the races.
Ghost of Girlfriend's Plast.
Mhm.
Past.
Plast?
Paper Man, Zombieland, all in 09.
Mhm.
All right, 5 and a 4 and a 3 and a 2. There's your Emma Stone history.
Yes.
Corey, what you got?
I hope I didn't screw up the last name. I hope I didn't put Holiday. Is it Buddy Holly?
And awesome.
Yeah, Buddy Holly.
Holly. Ooh, I
That was
love
wondering.
Buddy Holly.
Hope I didn't screw that. I was wondering, like, don't put Holiday.
All right, here's that alluded to question from earlier. What does Dom name his son in the Fast and Furious franchise? Just looking for a first name.
Oh.
Everyone's in. Couple more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pez.
Is that Little Brian?
And Corey.
I just put Brian.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but as long as you got Brian, I'll take it.
He calls him Little B throughout all the
Yeah, will
movies.
be. Yeah, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you got Brian, you're good. So that is a clean sweep going into what would normally be the end, but not quite because I like to torture everyone.
Mhm.
What exactly is Wen doing at the beginning of Knock at the Cabin when she first meets Dave Bautista? This one is kind of specific. Well, not kind of specific. It's specific.
I got you.
Shut up, Henry.
What did he say?
No, because I said I just was
Wasn't
hoping. So because Steve Buscemi doesn't really play Buddy Holly, he plays a dude dressed as Buddy.
Yeah,
I'm just
Buddy.
making sure because
He's
there's
doing-
some leagues that would
It's
challenge
fine.
that.
He's doing cosplay. I get the question.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah. I'm just paranoid, man. I've been in leagues recently.
No,
People
no,
challenge
come
the
on. I get it.
nitpickiest
And
thing.
Gary Busey was in the Buddy Holly story in the 70s. I get it. It's
Well, that
fine.
counts. That counts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or, I'm glad it wasn't. I was
Yeah, I
paranoid,
get it.
Henry. 1. 1 again. 1, 1, 1. Pez, what you got?
Catching grasshoppers.
And what do you got, Corey? Oh,
Collecting grasshoppers.
Yeah.
Yeah, collecting, catching. Yeah, it's all good. So, yeah, I'll call that a clean sweep as well. 21. Who stars as Toby in 2014's Need for Speed? Cinema classic.
Yeah, I saw this movie in theaters. I might have fallen asleep to this movie in theaters also. I can't remember exactly.
Don't think I've ever seen this one.
Yeah, not the greatest video game movie of all time.
5, 4, 3.
Friend of the show, Chris
2,
Scott really likes this movie.
1. Chris Scott, he's got some
Yeah,
weird
he loves
takes.
it.
Corey.
Would that be bitch himself, Aaron Paul?
Yeah, bitch.
I hope so, because I also had Aaron Paul.
Yeah.
How funny would it be if that was wrong and I said and I was like,
He
oh,
was
you
like,
said
yeah,
that?
bitch, what?
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's correct. What? No, you should have said like, no, you're wrong, bitch.
With the help of a magical freeway billboard, a wacky weatherman, Steve Martin, tries to win the heart of a newspaper reporter. In what film?
Magical billboard.
What? Five, 4.
I'll take an extension on this one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Magical freeway billboard, Steve Martin's a wacky weatherman.
How wacky is he, JPO?
It's relatively wacky. I mean, I hope that that's not misleading, Corey. I'm sorry. Should I not answer that?
I already wrote it down. It doesn't matter.
I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get it anyway, so I don't know.
Well, we'll find out in 5, 4,
Yeah. Well, I guess it
3,
didn't help me very much.
2, 1. Anything, Austin?
That's a big old goose egg. No.
Name a Steve Martin movie.
A Shop Girl.
Corey.
Is it L.A. Story?
L.A. Story is
I
correct.
haven't seen that one yet. Okay.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
Who plays the 2 male leads in Bridget Jones's Diary? So I'm not looking for, I'll just say Witherspoon. Zellweger. Looking for the top 2 dudes. This is also a trilogy.
LA Story will be in our tournament with cities in the name.
Hey, there you go. There's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone will say they haven't seen it, except for me if I'm on
I'll
that.
watch it for that.
I never saw it.
I just pre-ordered the 4K for To Live and Die in LA.
It's kind of weird. It's almost like a spoof. Like there's like really like fantastical elements. Like obviously the magic.
I never saw it. I just read the synopsis online while doing some studying.
And I'm pretty sure that's what I copied and pasted because from somewhere.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pez, what you got?
Hugh Grant and Colin Firth.
And Corey.
Colin Firth and Hugh Grant.
Well, I got to see who was billed first to give the point out. No, I'm kidding. That is totally fine. Clean sweep ski there. Your penultimate question: whose voice will you hear in the following films? George of the Jungle, Absolutely Anything, and Shrek 2. All right. Oh, I forgot what we were doing. Okay, come on.
We're doing the countdown in 5.
Sometimes I do like because I play. Sometimes I literally am
Yeah.
like waiting for the countdown. I'm like, oh, I'm the
Yeah.
countdown.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Corey
Jennifer Saunders.
and Austin.
I said John Cleese.
John Cleese is what I got. So John Cleese will get the
Oh,
point there.
I thought she was in George of the Jungle.
John Cleese is the
He's the
gorilla
eighth?
in George
Yeah,
of the
gorilla?
Eighth. Yeah,
Oh,
George of the Jungle.
yeah, that's
One of
right.
the main aliens.
Yeah.
This is that Simon Pegg movie with Robin Williams as the dog,
That's right.
and then Fiona's dad.
Mhm.
That's right.
Your final question here worth, let's say 17 points. Let's make it interesting.
No,
Who plays Usnavi in The Heights?
Great, that's Henry question.
Oh,
Sounds
never
good.
mind.
I'll lose it. All right, I'm done.
No, I'll be honest. Legitimately, my question. Last
Come
5
on.
remaining.
A question about In the Heights. Fuck out of here. Henry wrote that question.
I would tell you.
Cool.
man.
Don't care. Congratulations, Corey. Wind it on down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you
Corey,
win.
what you got?
no, I want to know what he has first.
He
I
wrote nothing.
That's why I
He
put it
doesn't
down
know.
because I saw it once. I don't give a shit. So yeah.
Corey, what do you got?
Good.
That would be the Hood, the guy who's playing the Hood himself, Parker Robbins.
Yeah, I would
Happy
never
Rumble.
guess that in a million years. So congratulations, Corey.
That is indeed Usnavi, and with 20 out of 25 points here, Corey not only wins tonight's match, but he wins the entire tournament of the 2023 King of ASAT tournament. He goes down in history. That does also mean, too, I think you know this, maybe you don't know this, you will get a one-on-one match for the title with Steve. So we'll be setting that up here pretty soon here. I think that's also going to be a really good one here. You've had some tremendous matches here. I think your last match was, 16 out of 20? You've got literally only missed 5 out of 25 here. So you've had a great tournament, a great run. Since your first match, like I said, even you started off with some really hard opponents, Jonathan, Steven, Pez in the end. So, Corey, congratulations, man. Plugs, parting words. And let's just be very vague. What's your favorite movie of all time? Gun ahead. Got only name one.
Well, it's that. Oh wait, that poster right over there, Gladiator. It made me want to go into the. It made me want to learn about movies and inspire my love. And I'm always in depth with that movie, so couldn't ask for a better film to love. There was ASAT Awards. Corey's a lot. What did that say?
No, they're just saying if there was awards, you'd win Rookie of the Year, which you probably easily, I think, would.
Oh, thanks. Well, that's.
And Steve is a champ, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, well, first off, I just want to say to Jordan, thank you so much for for a really great tournament. I mean, just putting this all together was really something, and I'm glad I was able to be the winner of this. I mean, I don't consider myself the favorite. Like I said before, never consider myself the favorite. Just a man who just likes to answer questions, come what may. I'm glad, and always questions are always on my side. So to be the winner really is an honor to have the honor. And now, I guess, look. And I'll be curious to see how that do against Steve now to go for that belt. So it'll be very interesting. And as far as plugs, but yeah, good game, Austin. And as far as plugs, you can check out my website, Corey's CQ Reviews, reviewing new movies. We'll have the Little Mermaid, my review of the Little Mermaid up pretty soon. And then this week I got Spider-Verse coming up, so very excited. But yeah.
Speaking of people who love the Little Mermaid, Pez, as I said before, we went and with any questions here, man. Still a tremendous tournament here. To make it to the finals is a big coup in itself. Mm-hmm. Also, some really great challenging matches to get to here. Yeah. So, plugs, parting words, favorite movie.
No, I mean, hey, I made it to the semis last time, the finals this time. That means next year I'll win. Sounds good. Every year, just a little bit every time. Anybody who knows me knows my favorite movie of all time is Aliens. That's no secret in this community. Just a very special movie. Came out in the greatest year of all time, 1986, my birth year, coincidentally. But yeah, tremendous movie. Obviously you can find me over on the Movie Hero Network, co-hosting tier ranker fights, tournament fights, podcasts about movies with Jacob Barber, Lonely March Wrestling Podcast, all that good stuff on over there. And stay tuned, because JPO, I'm sure we'll plug it in here in just a second to the Peerscope for some more content.
Yes, if you're watching, if you're not already part of our community here and would like to be, well, first, if you just want to watch, like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell an enemy, if you'd like to be involved, definitely hit us up on Facebook, get involved, because not only do we do trivia, we do some countdowns that you're about to see me and Pez do here in a little bit. PG-13 horror, we're going to rank our 10 favorites. We also sometimes do drafts. We do all sorts of fun things here on the channel here. And we got a lot of other great channels here. You'll see Austin over at the Movie Hero Network. You saw Corey's website earlier. So definitely follow everyone in the community here. And damn that 50 Shades.
50 Shades, my own. I didn't cheat. It was right here. I could have looked at the side. I didn't do that. I was an honest guy.
You can't say you cheated because you said made, not made.
But no, man, very big thank you to everyone that was watching, commenting. Anyone that watched and didn't comment, thank you to you as well. For Pez, for Corey, it's been a fun tournament here. Another big congrats to everyone that played in the tournament. Big congrats to everyone that made it to the finals, and then definitely Corey. So thanks for watching.